Overall, NASDAQ market is in the red today, but for how much longer? We do have the FOMC minutes report that's going to be released at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and I want to make sure that you guys are aware of this. One of the first things that I want to show you is on this 30-minute time frame for QQQ, we are still above the moving average, showing signs of higher highs and higher lows. Again, me more than anyone, right? You guys know that I've been waiting for the market to pull on back. Yes, of course, I would love the market to correct itself to some form of degree, but we need to respect what is going on right now. And the market is still incredibly bullish, right? We're still holding above the moving average. Yes, the market did pull back, but one day does not define a market reversal by any means. So please make sure that if you're a bear, that you don't get ahead of yourself. We're still in bull territory as we continue to trade above the moving average on this 30-minute time frame. Now, if all of a sudden this thing begins to trade below the moving average, that would be a different story. So two things would need to happen, right? Today, we have the FOMC minutes report that's going to be released at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I want to make sure that you're aware the FOMC minutes report is not an FOMC meeting. This is just a recap on what they talked about last time and how they came up to the decision of pausing interest rates again the last time the Federal Reserve met. So it just gives us pretty much like a summary of how they came up to the decision of pausing interest rates. There's no one that's going to be speaking. It's just a report that is released that gives us, again, a little bit more of an insight of what happened during that meeting. So please make sure that you understand. Also, we have Nvidia reporting earnings today. Nvidia is a $1 trillion company. It's a 1.28 trillion or 1.25 as of yesterday. It's at 1.23 as of right now. It just hit all-time highs. It's on a really, really hot streak. There's some type of partnership happening with Microsoft, and with the news of Microsoft over the weekend acquiring the OpenSea, what is it called? OpenAI CEO, Sam Altman is now under the umbrella of Microsoft and now running the AI department of that. There's just a lot of reasons on why the market can continue to go up. So again, and this is coming from me, of course, I want the market to pull on back. Of course, right? Like, market's been so overbought. There's no one else, I think, that, unless you have an open position right now, but there's no one else that wants the market to pull back more than me, right? But the market's still bullish. There's a lot of reasons on why the market can continue to rally, right? We have interest rates beginning to potentially show the idea of, not just pausing, but potentially early cuts in 2024. Inflation is not looking too bad. I mean, there's just a lot of reasons. We have Nvidia that's about to report earnings, and it's coming off of a really hot streak with all of its development with artificial intelligence. Please, please, please don't get ahead of yourself, right? The reason I'm saying this is there is so much downside potential. We don't need to be early to this. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but I wish I was told this more when I was first getting started. I feel like a lot of beginners, including myself, you tend to kind of jump the gun, right? You get in a little bit too early. You don't wait for that proper confirmation. You get too excited too early on. Just remember, we're still in bull territory. And we have so much downside margin that if the market does begin to sell off, you can enter a short position later. You don't have to enter early. Market's really bullish right now. We need to respect that. So again, I just wanted to make this video ahead of time where if the market does sell off, then great. I'd love to enter a short position, but I need to wait for that confirmation because I need to look out for myself, right? I hope that you guys do the same, that if you do choose to take the risk, that it's at least calculated, right? So let me know what you guys think. Again, Nvidia reporting earnings after the market closes. I'm thinking of live streaming it, but I'll leave it up to you guys. If you guys want me to live stream that Nvidia earning report, all I ask you to do is to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and get this video to over 1,000 likes. But then FOMC minutes going to be released at 2 p.m. Eastern time, so please make sure that you're aware. Hope that we're in a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and I hope that any questions. I don't care if you're an absolute beginner. I don't care if this is the first video you've ever watched about the stock market. Send me a direct message right now via Discord or via Instagram. It's all linked in the description down below. If you're someone that's ever wanted to learn more about the market, but you just don't know how to get started, I have over 2,000 free videos on YouTube, and I would love to be the person that kind of sparks your interest in this. So hope that we're in a thumbs up. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.